Hi there, welcome to Two Birds. I'm Fiona. Welcome back if you're joining me again. Today I'm sharing a 30-minute, compact, well-rounded, intermediate practice with minimal cues. So it's a more introspective practice for established practitioners who are familiar with the postures and would like less detailed alignment cues. And for practice today, you may wish to have a block and also a folded blanket. And if you are enjoying the classes on a regular basis and you'd like to support me creating, posting each week, I'm on Patreon. All the details are in the description below. Enjoy your practice. Thank you for joining me. Namaste. And begin your practice laying down on your back in Reclined Butterfly, Supta Baddha Konasana. Positioning your hands in a soft and restful place wherever feels most grounded for you. Take the next minute here to rest easy, turning your attention more inward. Feeling your breath arriving in your body and entering into a place of stillness and silence following your breath. And preparing to move, take another cycle of breath. And close your knees in, bring your knees in toward your chest and roll a few circles through your low back spine. And lower your feet to the floor. Take a simple spinal twist to your left. And switch sides. And completing your next exhale, roll out to your right side. Rise and take a seat for Janushisasana, head to knee pose. Right leg extended, your left knee bent, lifting tall on your inhale and folding forward over your right leg. Easing your way up, change sides, lengthen and fold. And rising up, bring the soles of your feet together for Baddha Konasana. And take the next few breaths to lengthen and fold forward to your appropriate edge, aiming the crown of your head toward the front of your space. And easing your way back up, transition into downward facing dog. And 5 to 8 breaths as you arrive. And shift forward to plank pose. Lower your right knee to the floor under your right hip. Take 3 slow cycles of cow and cat, arching and rounding your spine. Next exhale, core lunge. Bring your right knee to your chest. On your inhale, 3-legged down dog, sweep your right leg up and back. Take a slow step forward to warrior 1. 3 breaths. Interlace your hands behind your back and fold forward and let your belly hover over your right thigh. Stay in your forward fold, release and reach your arms forward alongside your ears. And then lower your left hand, spiral into a runner's twist. Right hand to the sky, come to the balls of your back toes. One more breath in. Hands to your mat, step back to plank pose with your feet hips width apart. Then take a version of right side Vashisthasana, side plank, rotate your heels to your right. With your left foot in front of your right, reach your left arm overhead. Come back to plank pose and press back to downward facing dog, 3 breaths. Second side, plank pose. And lower your left knee to the floor. 3 cycles, arching and rounding your spine. Next exhale, core lunge, left knee to chest. Down dog splits on your inhale, sweep your leg up and back. Take a slow step forward to warrior 1. 3 breaths. Lower and interlace your hands behind your back. Lengthen tall, and fold forward halfway. Stay in your fold, release and reach your arms forward. And then lower your right hand to the floor, come to runner's lunge twist, circle your left hand to the sky. And lower your hands to your mat, step back to plank, feet as wide as your hips. And take left side, Vashisthasana, roll your heels to the left, sweep your right arm overhead. Return to plank and lower to your belly. Transitioning into a quad stretch. For this version, keep your neck neutral, your face hovering just above the mat. Bend into your right knee. Reach back with both hands for your right foot. Draw your right heel in toward your buttocks. Your elbows and shoulder blades in toward your spine. And change sides. And then release your bind, extend your legs, hands to your mat, take Cobra Pose, Bhujangasana or Upward Facing Dog. And press back to Downward Facing Dog. Completing your next exhale, step your feet to your hands. Halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana, and forward fold, Uttanasana. Rise to stand, Urdhva Hastasana. Lower your hands to prayer, center of your chest, Tadasana. One round, Surya Namaskar B, breath to movement. Chair pose, Utkatasana. Forward fold, Uttanasana. Halfway lift. Step to plank pose. Chaturanga low push-up. Back bend of your choice. And downward facing dog. Right foot forward, warrior one. One breath to rise. Hands to your mat. Vinyasa or downward facing dog. Left side warrior one. Lower your hands, Vinyasa. Meeting up in down dog, 5 breaths. And step or float to the top of your mat. Open and fold with your breath. Come to chair pose and hold in this posture. Breathing a Kapalabhati breath or breath of fire. Deliberate exhales at your own pace. 5 more. Come to stand and lower your hands to prayer. Now bring your hands behind your back for reverse namaste, or alternatively hold opposite forearms or elbows like me. Step your left foot back for pyramid pose. Lengthen and forward fold. Heart to knee and your head toward your foot. You're welcome to stay in your forward fold or option to balance, standing split, variation with your bind. Bend into your right knee, raise your left leg. Stepping back to pyramid and rise to stand. Transition into Revolved Triangle pose, Paravita Trikonasana. Raise your left arm, right hand holds your waist, lengthen tall, and forward fold. This variation, left hand to the big toe side of your right foot. Start to revolve to your right, 5 breaths. Right hand could be at the small of your back or toward the ceiling. And lower your right hand down, ground your feet, hold your waist, rise to stand. Turn to your left for wide-legged forward fold, Prasarita Padottanasana. Taking a wider stance, opening your chest, and forward fold with the big toe bind. Release your bind, halfway lift, and walk around to your right foot for low lunge, Anjaneyasana. Lower your left knee to the floor, raise your arms, 3 breaths. Hands to your mat and step back through your Vinyasa. Returning to downward facing dog. Raise your right leg, 3-legged dog. Step forward, warrior 2. Triangle pose, slow transition. You might like to shorten your stride. Moving into balance, half moon pose, Ardha Chandrasana. An option for Ardha Chandra Chapasana, bound half moon. Left knee bends, heel toward your sit bone, left hand to your left foot. Release gently to a runner's lunge. Take a full cycle of breath. And press back to downward facing dog. 3 breaths, unhurried. The end of your exhale, feet to the top of your mat. Open and fold with your breath. Final sigh, come to chair pose, Utkatasana. Optional breath of fire as we hold, pumping your belly with your breath. Last 5. Press to stand. And lower your hands to prayer. And taking reverse namaste or your version of a bind, arms behind your back. Right foot steps back for pyramid pose. Chest lifts. And forward fold over your left thigh. So option to remain here or balance. Transition into standing splits with your bind. As lightly as you can, returning to pyramid legs, grounding your feet. Rise to stand. Moving into Revolved Triangle, right arm reaches high, left hip hugs back. Hinge forward from your hips and down, right hand to the big toe side of your left foot. Revolving to your left, 5 breaths. Unwind from your twist, left hand to your mat, ground your feet, and then hold your waist, rise upright. Face the right long edge of your mat for wide-legged forward fold. Chest open and bright, folding forward between your legs, palms to the earth. Halfway lift, face the top of your mat, come to low lunge, lower your right knee to the floor, arms rise, steady breath. Hands to the floor, step back to plank pose, flow through your Vinyasa. And downward facing dog. Left leg rises, 3-legged down dog. Step 2, warrior 2. Triangle pose. Half moon pose, Ardha Chandrasana. Option for Ardha Chandra Chapasana, bound half moon. Release and softly land in a runner's lunge. Pause for a full cycle of breath. And step back to your downward facing dog. Reset 3 breaths. Raise your right leg. Single pigeon on your right side. Eight to 10 breaths to fold forward. And easing your way back up, press back to downward facing dog. Shift forward, plank pose, and lower to your belly for locust pose, Shavasana. Option 2, interlace your hands behind your back. 3 breaths. Release and travel slowly back through child's pose, buttocks to your heels. And then return to downward facing dog. Raise your left leg up and back. And single pigeon on your left now. Easing your way toward your forward fold. And walking your hands back in, press back to down dog. Shift forward to plank pose and lower to your belly. Locust pose, or option for upward facing bow, bending both knees. Reach back, hold your ankles or your feet. 3 breaths to explore your shape, lifting away from the mat. And then release. Press back to a wide knee child's pose, big toes to touch. Soften between your thighs. Stay present to your breath. And transition into a twist. Thread your right arm under your left arm. Rest down on your right cheek. And slowly switch sides. Unravel from your twist, walk your hands in, sit upright and bring your legs toward the front of your mat for our final forward fold, Paschimottanasana. Lengthen tall and ease your way forward over your legs. And then coming back upright and return here to your most comfortable upright posture. I'd like to cross your legs or kneel. And the option to practice alternative nostril breathing, Nadi Shodhana, if you're familiar with it, or simply become quiet and observant, letting your practice settle in your body, down regulating your nervous system. You're welcome to stay in your posture or take a final minute closing your practice in Shavasana, corpse pose. I'll be here to guide you back. And softly now breathe yourself more alert. Flicker some movement into your body. And if you are lying back, bend your knees, feet to the floor. Take the next few breaths to roll out to your right side. And press your way back up to sit. Thank you so much for joining me for this more introspective practice. May the rest of your day feel peaceful. Namaste.